What up, Martians? It's the Godfather NFG here, back with a new video. So, lately, I guess, what's been going on is this whole situation with Emmanuel Hudson and Smokey Reason. Now, if you don't know who these guys are, these two guys are YouTubers. They're one of the OG YouTubers. They are, one of the originals. Never really, I used to watch Smokey Reasons and Emmanuel Hudson videos back in the day. One of the most famous videos, I really mess with is asking all the questions. Emmanuel Hudson, he's okay. He's not that funny to me, but they're okay. Both of them, all right. Not that, all that, but the whole issue with them, so YouTube thing and all that, with them and the questions video. So we finna react to this, and yeah. And after that, I give y'all more my input on certain parts of the video. So
drop the beat. Clap your hands, y'all. Clap your hands, y'all. Clap your hands, y'all. Clap your hands, y'all. Spoken Florida Bama, this whole squad's trash. Matter of fact, he need a job. You should put him on the cast. Pretty much what I'm saying is that it ain't no joke. Give Spoken Reasons everything, because this broke. All right.
Now, he ain't broke and everything. Now, yes, he made his own money, but you think about it, he has lynched. I feel like he's lynched off of a few people over the years. But overall, yeah, he had putting people on, putting people on their first flight, gave them a chance, when he believed in them. So I respect that. But at the same time, it's like, you got to pay people, man. You got to give people the props. That's just how it is.
Now, back in the day, you played football, you can remember. But since you played football, your favorite position was center. Whoa. Hey, DJ, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Come on. You already know. How the hell your name Spoken Reason? You ain't said funny the whole damn show. Move.
Now, I do know them two had issues back in the day, I guess, or whatever. But let's be real, man. For Smokey Reason and Smokey Reason he was one of the first, I think, black type YouTubers that did comedy wise that I know back in the day. And when I see everybody who's been on this show, and you see the influence that was Smokey Reason basically had from a lot of these guys and girls you see on this show. Smokey Reason was one of the first. There, Purdue. Then you see everybody else on the show, has been on the show. It's former YouTube Vine stars. That's the whole reason why the show kind of works. Now, I haven't watched the show lately. I stopped watching the show, but the show to me just got boring. It's the same old jokes and gags, same old things, and it's just not funny to me. It got old. After this, would I be watching the show? No. But, at the time, because you remember, if you go back to my old videos on my channel, I did a video about WildNOut. I did one with MGK, basically went off the whole entire strip, and MGK I know really can rap, and he murdered everybody on WildNOut with no hesitation. Dropping basically MGK, he basically did the fourth wall breaking and just murdered them, everybody, and they can't look stupid. It was like, you went off strip, and yeah, he did. And that's my thing, and also my thing, and this is why I don't really care for Nick Cannon that much. I don't really care for him because it's funny how y'all try to diss M, of all people. And you think M's gonna clap in that bait, and y'all think y'all gonna bring M on the show and try to do him wrong. You funny. And here's the thing, if that would have happened to M, let's be real, he's Jimmy Iovine, Dr. Dre. Nick Cannon, you should know better. You should know. You should see what happened to Ja Rule in Murder Inc. Jimmy get that phone call. Jimmy's like Suge Knight, and y'all know that. That phone call is done. And let's be real, Nick Cannon. Who's bringing the funds and who helped you bring the show back? It was your wife, your ex-wife, Mariah Carey. That's the whole reason why. Because she can shut it all down, as like she said. So it's funny, and let's be real. Nobody was really checking for Nick Cannon. I'm not trying to come at him. I'm just speaking facts. Y'all all know the whole reason why he got popping, because popping again because who did he marry? Y'all all know the comment. Y'all should know. So if anyone come to this video, you should know why he's a revenant. He was the CEO of Nick and Night. Nickelodeon, okay, and Nickelodeon haven't had a hit since I don't know when. So
Wait a minute. Whoa, let me tell you something.
I love DC4. I love
I'm
all
funny
three of them
and you
shows.
dead. You look crazy. You got a booty tat in the middle of your forehead.
Hey, let me
Hold
talk
on,
to him.
E-Man.
Hold
Hold on, E-Man. One thing.
Now, before this all start, I'm just gonna get this out the way. I feel like they brought him on the show, and I feel like they just cop blocked him. And I feel like I feel like they had a plan to bring him on the show. Cause let's be real, Smokey Reason, before he even came on the show, he was talking a lot of stuff about everybody who was on the show. He was dragging everybody, on social media, on his platform. That's basically what he's been doing. So I feel like when they brought him on the show, I feel like they didn't give, because Nick Cannon, basically, okay, allegedly, okay, it's basically what I'm hearing. Nick Cannon didn't, I guess, get in touch with him. I think the producers or other people of the show got in touch with him and told him, okay, this is play by play, this is what you can do, this is what you can say. Now, I feel like Smokey Reason, he had lawyers and he had everything in pocket. He could have went on the show, but he could have gave him more time, and he could have wrote all his jokes down. Because it feel like, because I watched most of the episode, I didn't get to this part because after a while I got bored. I just cut it off. But I feel like he was not ready. I feel like he didn't have his jokes like he wanted to have, and he was comfortable and he know what the show is about. Hell, anybody going on the show know what the show about. This is not like Isaiah Banks or Black China type. Everybody should know the show. He knows what the show is. But it's like M. It's like when they try to diss. It's like when they all got together dissing M. M was like, M alone, y'all all know could murder everybody on that show with one verse. And M got backup. Them are real rappers who's gonna murder them all their careers. These are actors. Most of these are actors. Come on now, YouTube stars. I do YouTube, but come on, like really. When you went at M, you lost all my respect, all you, because if M wanted to be petty, y'all know that he can be petty and sign Christina, her beautiful self, or to Shady Records and give her a deal just like that. And y'all know it, and y'all know that. Dr. Dre like, come here, yeah, and it's funny, like no, and let's be real, the original show back in the day, it didn't last long. Y'all was just doing reruns of the old classic show back in the day, and the show back then wasn't even that funny either. So, and let's be real, Bow Wow, I feel like Bow Wow helped him out a little bit too. So, I'm done right now.
Just to get this, during asking all them questions, I took the wheel. You played the bitch.
Yeah.
He said that's cool. E-Man and Spoken Reasons. Here we go. You want to tell the people why we never did another video? 5 years. Tired of being merciful. Nick, I know this is wild style, but this one is personal. You feel me?
Fuck your
Y'all remember asking all them questions? Yeah. You know it came with a big check.
My other issue is I understand Nick Cannon's working with. I wasn't gonna bring him up, but it's irritating me. I gotta get this out. I gotta get this off my chest. My main issue also with him is you and Ray J. Y'all used to be on Death Row when y'all was just little babies with Bow Wow. Bow Wow's better than y'all anyway. That's nothing but the truth. Then Suge Knight's in prison. Suge Knight got all three of y'all, I guess, trying to bring Death Row back. Who gonna sign to y'all? And we all know who's gonna sign to the label. It's gonna be everybody who's on the show. They're gonna sign to Death Row. And I'm sitting there like, really? That's not Death Row. To me, now I always keep telling you I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna do a new series on my channel called What If Death Row. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna name rappers who I think could have been on the label if the label was still around and run by certain people. That man right there you see in the background. But you try to pull some Tupac stuff here, thinking you Tupac. You're not Tupac, buddy. Now, it's funny because, my boy Pac was like, I don't even know I'm on this track. I'm let my little homies get you. See, you thought you was funny when you tried that with M, which, be real, M, all he had to do is get his crew, get on the verse, kill you, and 50 Cent and your whole team be done. And be some petty stuff. Like, I would do some petty stuff. I'd sign one of your people. I'll sign Christina to Shady Records and like that and just be petty. That'd be me. But like, what is Nick Cannon famous for? His music suck. We all know he suck. Worse than Soulja Boy. At least Soulja Boy gets play. I'm done ranting on it.
Until he snatched it from me. Then he went missing and started acting funny. He did a movie doing comedy, you know, acting funny. To tell the truth, Nick,
By the way, what movie did Smokey Reason do? If anybody know, please comment that, because I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the hell, what movie he did. What movie did he do? Because I remember at the time when I was watching his channel when he was blowing up around the old days, 2012. I understand he was like the first main YouTuber that I saw had one foot in the YouTube door and had the other foot outside the YouTube door. So, what movie did he do? And if he was in that movie, he wasn't the big Hollywood star. They must only hired him in that movie for his clout and his popularity at that time. There's important facts here.
I really want to smack this dummy. But you telling me to chill. Questions with small change. I'm still spending she ratchet money. Now listen.
Making money being dressed as a woman. That's so played out and updated. And I'm not taking some reason, so I don't want people to think, oh, you taking some of that, because I'm going to get on him too. I would not want to be, known famous as putting on a wig and a dress. I'm going to make this clear, because I say this a lot. I say this to friends. And even when my friends will see this video, I'm just going to let it clear. I would never sell my soul to put on a dress and a wig to make a point. All I got to do is talk to you. Let you listen to my mind. Let you inside my world to let you understand. I would never sell my soul this to anyone. It's to all the Martians, to anybody. I love y'all to death, and I'm letting it be known right now today. I would never put on a wig or a dress to do a video or to sell my soul, to do a skit or anything. Because, I want to do acting little stuff in there too, on here. I want to act here on my channel too. But I would never, ever put on a dress and a wig to be funny or make a point. Why I got put on a wig and dress to be funny? To me, that's not funny. When I see every man who I see put on a woman, every man I see put on a dress and a wig or acting like a woman now, and I'm talking about the comedians, people who does that. To me, you're not funny. You're just copying what you saw, what Martin did years ago. Martin made it funny. Martin, there's no question. Martin's one of the greatest of all time. He created a character. He created characters, ton of characters of all time on that show that he's carried on in movies. And since then, to Martin, to Eddie Murphy, to many, they all has created characters and has done it well. I give them a pass because that's talented. That's the greatest of all time. Them two are the only two who can do it and can pull it off because they funny. Everybody else, I feel like who do it, y'all just copying what you see, but you can't do it better as Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. Tyler Perry, bring him in this conversation because a suspect and some older, I respect the older generation because I love it, but sometimes that Madea thing, and he's not funny with it. I get the point you try to make but Tyler Perry with the Madea thing, dude. Is anybody who likes Tyler Perry too? No respect, I watch Tyler Perry movies. I'm just being real, but I'm just pointing. Y'all know I'll be real on my channel. I don't care. I'm just gonna let it be known. How many times you gotta do the same old movie to make the same old message? Okay, we get it. Just putting it out there. Yep.
Stupid. I know you mad clueless. The only reason why you on this show because my name was attached to it. So I'm gonna put you in your place. Your most viewed video shows nothing but my face.
That's true.
So tell the people.
I watch his old videos on his channel. I like
and
his old
start to
content.
rise.
After he went
You got
out
a chance to clear your name right now. Apologize.
Who is this?
Now, E-Man, there's a lot of hostility in the room.
That's a fact.
We could start a fight.
It's a lot of hostility on the whole damn stage with everybody because he had beef with everybody on the show because he talked about everybody. He spoke some true facts, but it's like he was the guy. I understand what he meant. I understand what Smokey Reason. It's like it's like me and my group, like the whole NFG group thing. If anybody from NFG watches my videos, I know some of you do. I know some of y'all are group members, part of my clan. I know. So if you get offended, you should know me by now. I give to, yeah. I feel just like him. It's like, okay, I try to put people on, I try to help people out, try to be a kind person, a good heart, but then you want to take advantage of that good heart and then stab a person in the back. Then will think you can do whatever. That's cool. I don't have grudges, but I do hate fake people. I hate fake people. I can't stand fake ass people. So that's why, and I might tell the story one day. I've always been kind of trying to push back on that. One day, I might talk about it one day. I might do my own little series on that. Tell the story why I'm doing the clan thing. Why I feel like I can bring the clan back and put new people in there. But it's because, I should promote it for myself. Now, just for myself. But, I feel like the whole crew, and I feel like I understand, like, okay, I understand how Smokey Reason feels. It's like, I put you in your first fight. I believe in when nobody else was believing you. Because I didn't even know about Emmanuel Hudson until I seen him, got with Smokey Reason, and then I asked him on the questions. Now, I'm on Smokey Reason. No. I mean, I'm on, crap. I just forgot what I said there. I'm on Emmanuel Hudson's side because he wrote the song. He rapped and sung the whole song in the car. He's doing basically all the face expressions. He's doing everything in the whole video. Because I just went back and rewatched that video before I even did this. Emmanuel Hudson did everything in that video. And Smokey Reason, he's doing stuff in there, but he's not rapping. He ain't singing. He's just driving the car, just making little faces. Emmanuel Hudson, I feel like he did all the work. He rapped, he sung, he did all the work. It's his song. It is. It's his song. It's his song. So I feel like at the time when the song was made, the song should have came out on Emmanuel Hudson's channel first, then Smokey Reason's channel, or whatever. Because it's smoking, to me, this be real. It's Smoking Reason. It's Emmanuel Hudson's song. Well, I keep saying it's Emmanuel Hudson's song. Emmanuel Hudson, he's doing, like I said, he's in the video singing, rapping, he's doing all the facial expressions. It's his song. He wrote the song. So clearly, in by court law, in the lawyer way, I feel like a lawyer and a judge can put this. A judge can put this. It's Emmanuel Hudson's song. It should have went to him first. So I agree with Emmanuel Hudson on that. And I understand all this hostility, all this film buying up for years. I understand that. I agree with him 100%. But this is why I feel like you should learn and do business. Like, I understand that they was young at the time, but at the same time, I understand Smokey Reason was a veteran and an OG at this point of the YouTube game. Emmanuel was just starting out. But I feel like, and yeah, and yeah, it's like Emmanuel was saying, if Smokey Reason want to put the video out, and He's seen Emmanuel Hudson, make some money off of ration money. And then put the video out. Now, back then, like I said, I didn't know who Emmanuel Hudson was. I was watching Smokey Reason. So, when I saw that video asking all the questions, that's when I first discovered Emmanuel Hudson. Then I started following Emmanuel Hudson. And I was like, okay. I'm like, okay, he kind of funny. Him and his brother kind of funny. But kind of sometimes, kind of going too far with that whole woman wretched thing. I'm like, because back then, you gotta understand, that was the thing in school. Like, played out. It was in school, the whole day. My whole neighborhood, like, friends, like old friends, some friends of mine, older friends I know, and neighbors. And I'm saying that because some of my old friends and neighbors used to, like, some of my other neighbors, and my old neighbor and best friend, she used to live over here. And my other old friends used to live over that block. But that was the thing. Everybody would go down the block, would come to your house and ask all the questions. Like, it was a hot song, it was entertaining, everybody. And I feel like back then that would have inspired me, how I like to act, and because I want to do movies and all that. I want to take my channel to a whole different levels and stuff too. So I feel like that video right there inspired me in them little sticks that I'm talking about Smokey Reason's old videos, his older content around 2010, 2012-ish. That's what I was interested. Like, I'm going to bring up McJurgen Nugget, his old content. And Grandpa, rest in peace. He's the other one. So, them are the YouTubers, like PewDiePie. I hope I don't get in here because I'm bringing up them YouTubers' names, but them are the YouTubers that, kind of who I have to, like, Dashy. I can go on. but, like, Lovey T, for example. So, you see, that's who inspired me. Now I ain't saying Emmanuel Hudson and Smoking Reason inspired me. I'm just saying Smoking Reason back then, yeah, he's older stuff, yeah. But at the same time, I feel like Emmanuel Hudson, I feel like he got in a situation at the time, he didn't know anything about how to do this, how, I barely know certain how to still do this a little bit. I'm still learning, about this YouTube thing. So I just feel like, the money situation and everything, I feel like on the dotted line, they should have did a contract. And then you ran a contract up years later, dude, you should have, you know, I don't know, sue him. Like, yeah. I feel like Emmanuel, and I understand Emmanuel had to go on his channel and had to download the video and then put the video up on his channel. Then, he flagged out the other videos and stuff. And I feel the same way, at times with my videos when they try to copyright some of my stuff at times. Like, half time for no reason at all. And everybody on this platform do the same content. Let's be real. I put that out there. I put this facts and truth for all my stuff. I don't really care. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, I ain't choosing no sides, but I do know wrong is wrong. Smoking Reason, he's wrong for how he's done certain people in the game, YouTube game. He tried to take advantage of that talent and use that against them and then try to get famous and rich off of it. Emmanuel Hudson, on the other hand, I feel like I understand he didn't know better, but at the same time, yeah, Emmanuel did the work, did the song, and it's his song. And I know people talking about he should be humble and be grateful he put him on his first flight. Okay, what the hell did that guy do everything? But at the same time, it has a lot to what to do. But at the same time, it's like, who cares? You turn to both lanes, so you don't know what to believe, what to do. Like me, I came front and say, if a man was Smoking Reason, somebody, big YouTube channel came to my channel and supported me, me doing reaction videos or doing reviews or whatever I'm doing, or gamer content or whatever the hell I do, and they want to work with me, I'm going to work with you, but I got to have lawyers, I got to have people I trust, family, friends, and people who I trust, and know that the money and everything is right. And if it ain't right, I ain't working with you. I don't want to do no collab. I don't want to do nothing with you. Now, and it's to all my friends who I know, who's YouTubers, who I'm cool with, who I support. Now, look, if we all got together and did some content, my thing is this. I will prefer all of us to drop the video on the same day. We all can drop the video on the same day on all our channels on that same day. Then if we do a whole series like this, let's say me and my friends always did a whole gaming series or a movie. We must drop the movie or that game or that whatever on the same day. It's a competition, but let it be known we all working together. This is all our ideas. That's how I see it. Okay. So I'm on the Emmanuel side. It's like, okay, dude, you could have gave me the video, and we could have dropped the video on the same day. It would have made sense. But Smokey was like, he's all for himself. I'm like, oh, I don't care about making bread off of you. Yeah, you can argue and say Smoking Reasons like, I didn't know that was gonna hit, but this is be kind of honest here, dude. At the time, your channel was big. At the time, bro, you was a big YouTuber. So, it's funny when I heard him say that in his live, I was like, dude, you know that video was gonna hit. Come on now, that video made you a big one, starting and got you way out the door. And after that, I stopped watching the channel after that. Yeah, I got bored with it and stopped watching. And, you can understand, what makes the YouTubers and what breaks them. Me, I know what most of the people on my channel watch. And, it's not all the gaming. It's not all my gaming. I love a lot of my gaming videos I have done. My most favorite gaming content I ever did on my channel is I almost said Resident Evil. Red did too. I praise and honor and carry that cherish into my heart. It's one of my favorite gaming videos I ever did on this channel. All my reaction videos, every reaction video I do, I carry it in my heart and my soul because I love what I do. Every video I make, I'm reacting or I'm reviewing, I love what I do. I put my heart, I put everything I can into it. My gaming stuff, I try to put 100% into what I can. And, I cherish every single view, like or dislike or share that I get for every video I make. I just want to let y'all know that. Y'all all know. Y'all know I have nothing but love for every single one of y'all marches to come to this video. And like I said, right now, we got 161 subscribers. Martian game. Thank you. So, and if you see this video and if you're new and you're going to come to Martian, that bell is free. Everything is free on my channel. Strive up. I don't do this for the money. I don't do this for the fame. I put that out there. I'm being real. You know, in my video I just uploaded, my Uncharted, first episode of Uncharted. I'm being real. I'm giving you my real personality. I'm giving you how I really feel. On this, you're getting really how I feel. So, you know, I'm not saying all the other videos has never been real me. You've always got the everybody on you. Every video I have on my channel, you've always got the real me. So I'm gonna end the note on this. I pretty much had to say what I had to say. Y'all can.
I had to call your mama to put you in your first video with me. I put you on your first flight. Boy, we about to get on your ass. Boy, we about to get on your ass.
Can I say something to you? You're just one of a million loser dudes. Black Lives Matter, but not so much you.
If you guys want to see more wild...
Oh, Christina, your beautiful self. Okay, guys. Well, that's that. I pretty much had to say what I had to say. If y'all want to fall back, y'all can. Y'all can do whatever Martians. You know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, Martian gang, NFG gang. I love y'all. Peace.